I'd like to take a second to talk about a question I get asked every so often now. It used to be a lot more last year and the year before, but every once in a while I still get this question. Do I invest in cannabis stocks? So my short answer is no. So you can stop watching the rest of this module. Just kidding. So why do I say no to this? So you are potentially investing in a company where you can only sell a product. Right now, I think it's legal in 13, maybe 15 states or so at the time of this recording. You're investing in companies that can only sell in a very limited market. Yes, you have Canada, which is a whole other country, but there's a finite amount of market share you can go into with this product, right? So already off the bat, you're limited in terms of the distribution method. Number two, it's an illegal substance in a big majority of the country, right? So I ethically can't recommend going into a cannabis stock because of the fact it's still an illegal drug on a national level. Again, that may change with the next administration. Who knows? But as of right now, I don't recommend that. Now, even if you were interested in these penny stocks that mostly hold all the holdings for marijuana stocks, understand that penny stocks alone are extremely high risk. Arguably, they're one of the highest risk investments you can make. Penny stocks are what they were trading on The Wolf of Wall Street with the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. So just to give you an idea, again, you're looking at a very, very high risk investment right off the bat because of the format for penny stock. That's number one. Number two, there was a Facebook video virally going around that talked about a list of 14 different stocks. They were all cannabis stocks that were taking off in the stratosphere, right? So with a friend of mine, we actually sat down and sought out the validity of this video. And we saw that out of the 14 stocks, 12 actually were in the toilet right now. 2 were actually barely making money. They were still viable, but still not doing well. So that shows you that it's not a great investment. Personally, I don't believe it to be a good investment. I don't recommend it. And again, anything I'm telling you, I don't represent you. I'm not your financial advisor. But again, because I get asked this question, this is for my clients, I get asked so frequently. I just felt the need to put this into a video. I do not recommend that for that reason. Now, here's another big challenge. Number 3, some of the bigger players are potentially getting involved. Things like bigger tobacco companies like Reynolds and some of the bigger companies. There are Canadian companies. There are companies like Coca-Cola, which is the most all-American company I can imagine. They're considering getting into the marijuana space. So with that in mind, knowing that they already have secured the distribution channels, they're going to blow any other competitor away, in which case, you can just go on and open up a trading account in 10 minutes and be trading Coca-Cola in no time. But with that in mind, again, knowing these big players are about to enter that space, and there's so many players in that space, and everybody's doing it, you have to consider the supply and demand, and knowing that if everyone's doing it, you're not going to have the potential you would if only a fewer companies were doing that. So with that in mind, again, for a lot of reasons, I do not recommend investing in cannabis stocks. I hope this has been a helpful video. I hope you found this of some benefit. And if you have questions, feel free to drop me a line. Again, I'm sure that in the comment section, you'll probably get a lot of people questioning my judgment and saying how wrong I am, but that's fine. You are seriously gambling if you do go into penny stocks. Not just cannabis stocks, but any kind of stocks. Huge, huge risk factor there. So just be aware of that. And again, make sure you consult with your financial advisor or your money manager or your wealth advisor or your stockbroker before you make that trade. I hope this has been beneficial. I hope you've gotten a lot out of this. And if you have questions, feel free to drop me a line, an email or whatnot with the office. I'd love to help you. Happy investing and have a great day.